Do, do, do. Do, do. Hello. Hello. There we go. Alright. Let's go to live. Bam. Cool. Alright. So, let me see if I have the name of name of the mod creator within reach, so that I can give credit where credit is due. Give me just a second. Okay, so this mod is not that new, but it is still really new. I am doing an Ocarina of Time randomizer with a mod by Skijer. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Skijer or Skijer. Yes. Pretty sure you've heard of it or seen it if you've been watching the randomizer scene at all for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. But it's a really cool mod, and I'll get into it once we get started. We erase. I'll erase the first one. Yes. Alright, so before we get started, this is the setting. We have a save editor. Sorry, I was using that in my test to give myself items, but obviously not going to be messing with that right now. First things first. Some settings. This probably won't change too much. This really won't change much. So, heat haze, jabble wobble, blah blah blah. Cool. This is all fine. This is part of Ship of Harkinian. If you don't know what it is, I highly suggest looking it up because it is actually really impressive. Let's see. Toggle full screen. I'll leave that as is. FPS. So you can change the FPS of the original Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Pretty self-explanatory if you play games on PC, but move on from there. I've got some custom controls set up using my... It says Xbox One S controller, which is weird because this is not an Xbox One S controller. It is, I'm using the Easy SMX. So, but it reads as a Xbox One controller. Not that it really matters. I mean, a controller's a controller. Right. I have my input display. Let me exit this real quick. You can see over here. Right here. This little area right here actually has my input display as I'm doing it. So that's weird. Okay, no, it just worked. Alright, cool. So that's the thing. Notifications. I have notifications because I am dumb. And I will miss things. This helps me not miss things. Mod menu. Enable mods. Mod. So that don't really have anything there yet. And presets. Cool. Alright, enhancements. Here's where things get spicy. Quality of life. I have autosave. I will have containers match contents. I will have nighttime ghost sculptulas always spawn. I will have the ability to pull grave during the day, down pace here all night. We can exit the market at night, and shops and games are always open. These are cool quality of life changes. Allow cursor to be on any slot, only in rando. Disabling crit wiggle, better owl, quit fishing at door, instant put away. So that's a cool setting. I never realized that. Just have the stuff and don't actually have to do it. That's cool. Doesn't look like there's anything else I can do in there, so let's go to skips and speed ups. Skip the intro. The cutscenes aren't really a problem, so we'll leave a lot of this as is. Skip battle pickup messages. Skip consumable item pickup. That's nice. Skip forced dialogue. Nah. I have the faster shadow ship. Skipping child stealth. Skipping the scarecrow song playing. Faster ruby accumulator. So a lot of quality of life stuff. And get the default name. Block pushing, all that I'll leave the same. King Zora I sped up just a little bit. Cool. Graphics. This I mostly leave alone. Animated, link and pause menu, that's fine. Sure, gauntlets of first person, collectible test battalions. Cool. Oh yeah, Rude Spit Attack Guard Darkness. That's nice. Don't think anything else needs to be changed here. Cool. I'll equip items on D-pad. Extremely important for randomizers, especially randomizers like this. I don't mess with that. And she's sword without slashing. Also, he's nice. Oh, time travel with song. I will be able to become adult and child as soon as I have the Ocarina of Time and the Song of Time. Bunny Hood. I can put it as an adult equipable and put it persistent. This setting fortunately enabled mass quests completed from the start. Or shuffled. Huh. I'll mess with that for now. Add the aiming reticles. Because I'm bad. Better bomb choose. Better bomb choose shopping. Multiple arrows at once. Did not equip. Blue fire, sunlight. Boyish child, slingshot adult. I know that. Okay, it requires timeless equipment cheat. So I might use that a little bit. Some things do break. I have tested this. Some things do break when using the items. So I'm going to try my best to keep the child items on child, adult items on adult. But yeah, I will bring this up if I need to. Huh. My controller just turned off. That's fine. Fixes. Most of these don't applicable. Don't apply. Let's see. Cool. Leave a lot of the stuff fine. Difficulty, I'll leave the same. You see, I got these two enabled. Got these enabled. All the dogs are Richard. You'll always win the Dompe minigame. It's a quality of life, so you're not waiting to get to a specific spot with Dompe. Same with the Goron pot. Anju. She will only need 3 of the cuckoos. God, this is a lifesaver. Minigame. The shooting galleries I can now enable because I can instant win them. I don't have to worry about actually playing them. They're a check, but they're not a check that's really all that rough on me. Bomb Chew Bowling, just leave as is. Again, archery, any of the shooting games I'm gonna have always win. Let's see, Lost Woods Ocarina game. Don't worry about that. Time limits. That's fine. Fishing. I hate fishing, but I love fishing, but I hate fishing. So, that's on now. Extra modes. I'm putting additional traps because I'm stupid. Enemy randomizer. Let's go. Is there any enemies I don't want to include? I'd say Anubis, because he's a little bit to deal with until you get fire. Like all the rest, the enemies are invisible. No. Okay, I turned off invisible enemies because no, I'm willing to deal with the other crap, but not that. Okay, cool. For the cheats, I am using infinite magic because there are so many items now. Just really nice to have. Timeless equipment, like I said, I'm gonna try not to mess with that anytime, but this I did for my vision, but don't really need it on. All the rest is fine. Super tunic makes it. A lot of cheats I don't really care for or need. Cool. Randomize it all. Do it a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Audio editor. Here's what we do. Let's mute the... no. Let's see. Nope. That's fine. Yep. Let's do the music. Randomize. Fanfare. Randomize. Battle music. Randomize. And sound effects. Randomize. That won't be obnoxious. Gameplay stats, splits. Okay. Here's the cool thing. We can have masks from Majora's Mask work in Ocarina of Time. So, those will be on. Oh. I didn't realize that. Cool. Right, pack loader. I thought I did. Hang on. Hang on. I am opening my mods folder. Do I have to rename? That's weird. I have a few. Huh. That's so odd. I know I have a few. Let's enable these two. Those are cool. Huh. Okay. Let's keep messing around with this a little bit. Cool. Yep. I want that. Okay, let's leave that as is. Let's see. Plentiful for the items. Okay. Starting age. Random. Let's change the big Poe count to 2. Sweet Child Zelda. Okay. Let's do completed. That's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the Skip Scarecrow song. I like the Triforce Hunt. Yeah, we'll do that. I like that. Left on anywhere. Closed forest. Yeah, let's leave that open. That's open, open. Close until we get the stuff. Spring waterfall, yep. Jabu open. Carpenter's fast. Vanilla, that's. We probably won't be worrying about that. Dungeon entrances. I'm gonna leave that off. And I'm gonna leave the other entrances off. I don't really mess with dungeon randos like that. Maps and compass. I hate key sanity, so I'm gonna leave those off. Shuffle. I have it set for all tokens, but yeah, I'll leave it as is. Shuffle the Master Sword, shuffle the Ocarina. Don't shuffle the Gerda membership card. I like starting with the sword. Fish Sanity. Yeah. Yep. All freestanding. Shuffle them. Order items. Not fan of. Shuffle cows. Shuffle pots. Shuffle grass. Shuffle crates. Shuffle boulders. Yeah. I did shuffle the fairies. Shop shuffle random prices. We'll do cheap balanced. Let's see. The scrubs will be shuffled. All but beans, everything cheap balanced. Shuffle, include the tycoon wallets. I am not insane enough to do these. Progressive bag, Rock's feather. Bomb 2 drops, infinite upgrades. Traps. I always have ice traps. Those are on there. Sure. Starting item. Start with Zelda's Lullaby, okay. Stick a nut. Beans, nope. So the Kokiri sword, cool. Locations. I don't really have any areas I consider like impossible to reach, so that's fine. Let's see. I don't have anything required here. And there needs to be messed with. Couple of stops, information. Mass shop hints. Shuffle weird egg. Gate open. Okay, here it says include MM masks first. Where is that? I just saw it. Include. Include masks. It's transform is fine. That's fine, yep. Include. I don't see where that option is. Yeah, add MMS to Rando. Add all. Okay, I can add all or add the transformation. I'm gonna add all. Okay, I did not see that before. Okay. The tracker I'll leave alone. Then everything else I can leave alone. Won't need that, so that probably will fix as I open and start a new file. Blah 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 blah. That's all good. Yep, great, awesome. Right. So let me turn on the controller, and let's get this going. Let's make sure this is on the right thing. Yep, beautiful. Okay, yep. Yep, alright. And we're gonna do randomizer. Generate new seed. I already did the randomizer settings. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hopefully I sound good and clear. Filters. Gain is so high. I don't need that much gain, I don't think. Alright, there we go. Gain is a little lower. Hopefully that sounds a little cleaner. And let's get this going. Hey there, she goes to some options, none of them are by default. Using the randomizer if you haven't already. Applying the enhancements for a great curated out of the box random. Yep. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. Starting as adult. Let me see. Nuts. Alright, let me set the nuts there. No, wait. Okay, so adult doesn't have to be swordless if I have the Kiri sword. Ooh. I start with that? Okay. Okay. Randomly starting with the Cane of Birna. Oh, that's not gonna mess with me. That's not gonna mess with me at all. Okay, so I got a couple of things. I guess it's from quote-unquote pulling the Master Sword. Alright, so, how can I do this? I want to be Child, because Child has all the friendly checks, we'll call them. Alright. So child, let's do that. Then come over and do this. Okay, nope. Does not do the thing, but that's alright. Can of Burna is huge because that's healing. Let's put that in that slot. Okay. Doesn't look like any others are on, so. Did I turn hints on? I don't think I did. No hints. Big Goron crafts a green ruby. Alright, I gotta do Big Goron. So final reward from the frogs. Okay, so don't have to do the frogs. Big Goron and frogs. Out. Cool. Got a Sculpture token in the heart container. Also, Ganon's laugh. That does not fill me with dread. Got a Sculpture token. Glad those are red. Nice and unnerving. Okay, boxes. Boxes of this color have been randomized, but not necessarily into anything amazing. Things like Greg's and the like. Flowers. Flowers mean randomization. And therein is an example. Huh. Okay, so that's I'll put that on this. Ooh, okay, that's helpful. Brick boxes too? No. Just grass. Okay, yep. I'll take it. That's pretty helpful. Let's see what's in the shops. Here's something glowing. Magic meter, okay. Let's see the magic meter. And nothing else. Okay, just a reminder, magic is infinite in the seed. Just because of there being so many items, all of them use magic, I'm not going to be abusing them. I'm not good enough to abuse them. Let's see, 40 for a Skull Chill token. I'm not going to waste that until I know it's worth. Ooh, nice. No. Alright, so Hylian Shield. Alright, let's see what else. You know what? Shops are open day and night. Let's check. Nothing. Junk. Junk, but it's easy to get a refill for my Decker Shield when it inevitably burns. Let's go and check the path to Hyrule, because there's that gold Skulltula. Da 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 da. Greg. You know what? The grass over by Hyrule Castle. That could be something. Also, hint. They say treasure throne by Princess Zelda is okay, so. That's the Ocarina of Time. I wonder, does this... It does. Okay. It breaks rocks, so that's good to know. Right, so Zelda and Impa shouldn't be anything. They are checks that are already done, none to be concerned with. So I can come up here and... Oh yeah, the wonder items won't be anything either. Just don't want to get caught by those guards. And then I'll check if this grass is anything. It's funny that it's the sneaking theme, though. Okay, this one is something. Huh. Take your sticks. It's already done, so don't worry about that. So, cafe. Let's put cafe on that, and boom, we're a cafe now. Ooh, his eyes are rough. Let's get caught by one of the guards here so we get thrown out. Let's take cafe off so that Link's eyes go back to normal. Alright. So any of these dogs could be Richard, so let's take this pup over here. And here we go. Okay, heart container. And she doesn't have anything in here. That box is junk, so go right by it. Oh god, the dogs. The dogs bark are the Goron grunts. Right, regular pot, regular pot, regular pot. Okay. It's just because I can. So this isn't anything here. I guess I can go back to... No, don't go back to anything. I need to take my butt over to... the pot room because... stuff. Okay, so junk boxes, but I know Sculptures in this one. Ow. Die. Let's see, pots galore. Captain's hat. Huh. Okay, so lots of stuff. Ooh, the beetle. Ooh. Rock's feather. Okay, I know what to do with that. I like this over this. Nope. Change position. Yes. Oh, didn't mean to jump up here. What did I get? Ah, Triforce, the first of 20 Triforce pieces. Stick, don't need it, but stick anyway. Ah, bomb chew bag. Nice. Another heart container. There's some stuff over here. Ooh. So I don't need the song now to claim the Great Fairy Awards. I can go get it. Ooh. Fire arrows I can't use. Ooh. Switch hook. Okay, this lets me switch places with things. Put that over here. Does not work? Okay, maybe it doesn't work the way I'm thinking. Okay, that just broke that. Nope, doesn't work on those. Okay. I can give this a try. I opened it, but don't think I went in. Yeah, I didn't count as opening it. Alright. Not a problem. It's not going to be that hard to open it now anyway. Plus, this is a quick way to get back to the castle town. Ah. Climb the vine, Link. Alright. So, we'll take our butts over here and go to the Great Fairy. So we can have that for a nice teleport. See, I knew I should have gone in, but that's alright. Hindsight's 2020. So, according to this, I can put this on, and using the B button. Okay, so I got a Sculpture token. That should also mean that now I can teleport. Yep. Okay. So now I can teleport back here anytime I want. It's an easy way to get back to Castletown. Honestly, I'll just run around you guys. I can get to show it off, but you can actually go and leave the... Oh, wait, I might be able to. Yeah. I made it to the entrance before... before daylight hit. So I can just come over here. You look bored. Want to go off for a walk? Yes. Whoa! I forgot I put Enemizer. Oh, I forgot I put Enemizer. Oh, I forgot I put Enemizer. Oh, why did I forget I put Enemizer? Oh, mama. I don't know if she'll take me, if it's just damage, or if she'll take me to the actual Gerudo prison. It just damaged her. Okay, I just damaged her. And Wolfie is stuck in the water, I think. I have to be careful. Okay. There's a lot I could do here right now. So let's just do a couple of the basic ones. One, two, link in Discord. I have not checked Discord at all. Ferora's Wind. Also Sozai. I haven't checked Discord. I took a really long walk earlier. Those sound effects are starting to irk. I got two chicken. I got some really easy checks to knock out right here. Scotula is coming out to play during the day. Too close. Oh, I can just do it from in front, right? I can go. Yeah, there you go. For a rupee. Yay. Yay. Ooh, Zelda Cutler. Ah, check that out. Oh, shoot. I just went in without finishing the cuckoos. Now I have to do them again. That's alright. It's two cuckoos. Oh, wait. They stay. Oh, they stay. I want a big Goron's knife. That's actually a hatchet. And you gave me the ice rod. Ice rod's nice. I will take that over the Deku Nuts for now. Okay, Deku Stick, not an upgrade. Just regular pots. I don't have to worry about the cuckoos wrapped in there now. Don't have to check that, don't have to check that. Do have to check these. Ooh, Kamaro. Ooh, I can skip Soraya's song and just do the dance. Okay. Okay, good. It worked. Ooh, a Triforce piece. I'll take that. Not gonna do the jump just yet. Skulltula, Greg, and stuff. I forget, are there pots in these houses? I don't know, I'll find out. Nope. I don't think this one even opens, right? Oh, Joe, I get to run around to Ganondorf's theme. Just realized that. Yeah, but my brain is all over the place, man. Nice memento. Got a blue ripple. Anything down here? Gotta remember to check as many grottos as I can, because the grottos may have stuff. Like, that's a gold chest. Gold trim chests are usually like big items. Mask of Truth, the all-seeing eye. It hears the voices of beasts and stones. No gameplay effect yet, cosmetic only. Okay. It's like they're in a rush to add the effect. This is already an amazing mod. You see, the water temple hoards no hint. Cool. Thanks. Awesome. That is very helpful. It normally would be, but the quest for the masks is technically done. Right, let's see over here. There's a crate. Okay, this is a moderately. Okay, so the blue boxes are kind of junk items. These and gold trim boxes can have either large rupees or actually good items. I actually could have left that. Red is hearts, yellow is actual items. All night mask. No, I'm gonna not collect that big rupee so that I can collect it later. When I actually have a wallet to hold it with. Oop. Awesome. For junk. Okay. Alright. I see you, game. I can't actually see what I'm aiming at. Ooh, okay. That's the gusts. Let's see if the gust can help me get that. The gusts cannot get that. Alright. Oh. Let me try these. Nope. Do I have any? Oh. Duh. I have this. There we go. Cool. Yes, I can. That is a gold chest. Mask of Sense. Cosmetic only. Alright. Let's see. There's stuff here. Okay, I got a bomb bag. And a Triforce piece. And Sculpture tokens. Cool. Boots. Okay. When I get at least 30, I'll go and check the Sculpture token rewards. Because no matter what, I've got to collect the Sculpture tokens. Just as I. Okay, that's gold rupee. That's where I left that. Okay. Because I have the Gust Jar, I I can kind of go to Death Mountain, see what they have. Let me check the bush over here and the Sculptula. Ooh, Megaton. Greg. Hammer. Jumps. Ah, that's an R-Wing. That's an R-Wing. That is an R-Wing. Why do I keep forgetting the enemies are randomized? Oh, great. That's Greg. Right. No. Guess Bella wasn't doing anything either. Okay, what do I have to hit this with? Bombs? I remember if bombs work on you. They do. Okay. Okay, bombs work on them. Oh, yep. That's... Stop. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. No, stop doing that. Leave me alone, you creepy little bastard. Okay, things to do. Things to do. Not get scared by that again. Jump over the Goron. Let me put bombs actually on this and bellows back on here. Junk chest. I wonder, does that mean this can open up the grotto? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, just checking. Okay, purple rupee. I'm not too concerned about that. Oop. Too far off to the side. Oh no, that counted. Alright, cool. Activated the thing here, so that's cool. So before I go down there, let me take advantage of the fact that Gust Bellow breaks these. Oh. Okay. I'll just jump over the traps. Mostly for junk, but it does look like that's a gold trimmed box. Ow! Screw you. Ooh, lantern. And there's a junk chest too. Yeah, some of the, I mean, this is a labor of love kind of thing. Some of the mods aren't going to function the way they probably are meant to, leading to some very funny situations. So I could do stuff like that. Blowing doesn't work though. Let's do that. Jump down here. Ooh, wait, 5. I'll buy it. Oh, cool. That's kind of broken. I'm tiny. Oop. That's weird. I remember how to open that. That's alright. Right, it's the big Goron rolling. No, does not work on the big Goron. Okay, Oop. Let me get out of your way, big guy. Ooh. Okay, Furious Wind. Super powerful magic attack. Oh, you know what? Where's the one that leads to the Lost Woods? Having that open now would be nice. It's on this level, right? We'll find out today. Okay, I know it's not there. That's Big Goron. It's down here. Okay. I don't have a proper projectile for that. So all I'll do is I'll come here and I will purposely exit the Lost Woods, and then I'll come check its stuff in a second. So let's... Ooh! Okay, yep. Wait. I am 1 rupee off. Never mind. Gimme. Right. The rest is all junk. The rest is all Skull. Junk, junk, junk. Soraya. I remember some stuff. Junk, junk. I don't remember all of it, but I do remember some stuff. Those gold rupees are the flying around. I know they're gonna come in handy, so I ain't need to do that. I have Rock's Feather. Speaking of gold rupee, I believe that's what's up there. Yeah, gold rupee. Scotula, Scotula, Scotula. Oh, that's only as adults. I gotta stop randomizing the Scotulas in. I don't remember where all of them are, and I know that's gonna bite me in the ass one day when I'm going around doing it and cannot find the Scotula I'm missing. Ooh. 3 combat techniques. One is the mortal draw for Twilight Princess. Being near an enemy while sheathed, while not targeting, will be a devastating draw slash off a 1-hit kill. Ground pound. Be in the air with a sword. Fast fall, pogo bounce on hit, shockwave. And the parry leap. Oh, hold on. Oh. Well, I was bound to find one eventually. I checked that house. I checked that house, which is the shop. There's nothing in Link's house. Stone of Agony. I mean, that's not terrible. Yeah, only one good check. Alright. He. Yeah, I'm putting that. I'll just grab this. No big deal. Everything is normal. Everything is normal. No need to worry. Hover boots. Okay, so I have all the boot types. Let me take this off. I have all the boot types. Ooh, a song. Requiem of Spirit. That's to the Temple of Time? No, that's okay. That's to the Desert Colossus. I forget the names of the songs, so I often have to check it. What song sends me where. That. Why do I feel like that's creepier than it needs to be? Right, I'm gonna have to check here. The rupees. Great. Awesome. Stick upgrade. I'll take that. And a piece of heart. Junk. I hope I didn't miss anything. Okay, now the Lost Woods. I can't do the Ocarina game. I can't do... Oh, you know what? I can check if the Fairy Ocarina is vanilla. Just in case, because you never know. They could be vanilla Ocarina. Nope. Heart. Awesome. Thanks. Alright. If that is not the Ocarina, I can't do the Ocarina game. Do I have anything to do the Slingshot game with? Or the Slingshot game? No, I don't have anything to do with the Slingshot game. Okay. It reads the Ice Rod as physical. I have a shield. I can go check the scrub over here. I love Rock Feather way too much. Repeat. Okay. Let's go, chill. I'll take it. We take those. Okay. This one I can't do either of the games. No, it's not here. It's the next one. Next one has the 2 scrubs. Hold on, nothing. Okay. Oh, I can at the very least look at these items. I have iron boots, but I don't. Can't really wear them. There is something worth it down there, though. Okay. It's this one. 30 rupees for a serious item. ₹5, please be good. Okay, Captain's hat. Wow, that's useless. For sure I had that. Nope, not yet. Nope, not yet. Hey, another Triforce piece. Forgiving Seed? Forgiving Seed? It got locked in place. Ah, I need to dequip that. Whatever. Okay. What did I get from you? Ooh, okay. Bolero Fire. That's pretty good. When I either get the Goron's Mask or... Okay. Right. Random enemy. Oh. Just turned out to be you. These might not be, so... Point in case. What the heck was that? Oh. Spike ball. Random enemies was not my smartest idea. I'm not that good at Ocarina of Time, and even with infinite magic, I can feel that coming back to haunt me. Okay, Epona song, that's good. When I do get the Ocarina, I'm going to be able to have Epona as an adult. That's a pea hat. Oh god. Ow. lots of Triforce pieces early on. My one concern is going to be getting through here. I have... Oh. Okay. Alright. Yep. Let me move back in case you can hit me. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. I'm not messing with that. You can knuckle your way out of here. Oh boy, yep. They can have it, boss. And now I'm afraid to see what's waiting for me at the Great Deku Tree. I have a couple of things. I checked most of the Kakariko, except for adults, and the checks I can't do because I don't have the stuff. Can check. Who else can I check? I still don't have a way to check behind the fountain at Zora's domain, but I can get to Zora's domain. I can. There's the checks in Hyrule Field that I am extremely worried about. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Save. And hope it all works out for the best. Wait, I'm stupid. Who's gonna stop me? Oh look, it's Dark Link. Oh look, it's not Dark Link. Cool. Okay. It was not. I just realized I have double magic. Da, 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 da. I hear one of the Friezaros. I can't remember what they're called. Frizzards? The other Mask of Truth. Piece of heart and something valuable. Ooh, Shield of Icona. Frizzards. I think Freezing Wizards. That's what came to mind. Another Triforce piece. A song. Ow. Okay. My only fear is that now night is coming. A like. David loves likes. I hear Los Alfos. Okay, enemies are just spawning. That's a Dinalfos. Oh god, nightmares. Night is just... ugh. Ouch. Ouch. What do you mean? It's just a perfectly healthy... hold up, we got this. We got this. Pikachu, go. You can't stop me, I'm Pikachu. I'm gonna hope that actually helped me. Ah. Song. Okay. Wait. Silver gauntlets. Hey, Lens of Truth. And the Master Sword. Is that... there'll be a trap. Ugh. quite get it. Nope. I tried. Turn this back into the ice rod. This I know I can get. Ooh, bow. Beetle. Right. Ah, there he goes. What the hell? Right. Right. Those are the enemies stuck down there in the water. Which that sounds like a... Nope, no. No, move. No, get away from the great. Thank you. I worry for if I accidentally fall into the water. And I did it because I fear nothing and regret less. Except for fish. Fuck fish. Arrows. Alright. That's a pea hat. That's a pea hat. That's a pea hat. Well, pea hats aren't the scariest thing. They can fuck you up if you are not prepared. That is an ice keys. And a nice keys. What's even better is the sub-boss music playing every time there is potentially an enemy. I don't want to get in the water, and yet I feel I must. Okay, it won't grab the key. Okay, so the key is probably an ice trap. What? Yeah, those have got to be moblins. Ugh, I hate Dongero. What did I get? Ooh, the Deku Leaf. Oh, also sounds are randomized, so that's cool. That P hat sound could very well be not a P hat. I completely forgot about that. That P hat could not be a P hat at all. I sped up the fishing minigame, so where the hell are the fish? Alright. Okay. That's all I can do in this part of in in Lake Hylia. That's all I can do in Lake Hylia. So let's try not to have the shit scared out of us. Grab Fierce Deity because it's hard and he's fast. He is actually faster than anything else. So I don't have Bunny Hood. Da-da, 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 da-da. I don't have fire yet, so no point in doing the grotto. That's right, it won't let me lock on. Alright. Not a problem, I have ways around it. Greg. Okay, for this, I'm going to want... let me see how it works first. Okay, so it's... One press is... Okay, I have to hold it pressed. It doesn't let me move. You're gonna be more valuable than the first. No. First deity mask on me. Let's see how this works, because a lot of enemies don't work in water. There's a Beery. I hear an iron knuckle. You have got to be kidding me. Oh, thought I said I could travel between these. I sword said travel between them, but maybe that's not implemented yet. Or I have to examine them each. I'm probably not going to be playing much longer than this. I'm beat for today. I can ignore the Tektite. Yeah, I'm putting a lot of faith in my knowledge of the enemies, just by sounds. Alright, you, come here. At least I know you work. Most of the time. Just for peace. No, no. Stupid chicken. Alright. Holding a direction is not letting me, it's not actually gliding in that direction. Ugh. Here we go again. I'm gonna finish this, the few checks of Gerudo Valley. There's really not that many. Again, Dynalfos slash Lizalfos. Yes, I know it's Lizalfos. I'm still calling it Lizalfos. Yeah, once I finish Gerudo Valley, I think I'll call it. Stay out of my way. It's gonna be fun. I have to run kind of in a zigzag. I have to run a zigzag and have my sword ready. I just don't want to walk in a straight line because they spawn up in it. What in the hell is that sound? Alright, hold on. I got to. Did I put the Fair's wind fix? 'Cause if I did, I'm gonna feel okay. I didn't. And I'm playing without save states, so I can't just save state my way back if I don't like something. Uh, oh, okay. I can't. Oh, you just straight up came up. All right. Cool. There's a scale. There's slingshot. I can go back and do Decker Tree if I wanted. Circus leader mask. Ganondorf's attacks versus counter and pay tribute on site. The entire mini. Okay, this is actually good. Oh wow. Let me check if that's regular nut. Yeah, it's regular nut. Rupee heart. Okay. That's not bad. All right. I don't trust the stupid Deku Leaf at all. So I have to take what, at least one more trip. At least one more trip as Fierce Deity across Hyrule. Two more to do that, and I still have to go to Lon Ranch, but that at least I'll do the next time I play. I'm calling it at I'm calling it the last check there. Oh, it's a Skulltula that's there. The giant Skulltula. Does it change every time? Oh, the Enemizer changes it every time. It doesn't. I think I have to do seeded enemies for that to work. I have always hated this check. There's nothing here, child. God. Ugh. You can go away. This overpowered thing. Ooh. Okay, bottle of blue potion. That's not bad. Let's see if this works. No. My guess is maybe you need to have. I don't know, maybe beans or something? Okay, that's pretty cool. Actually has the animation and everything. Nice. Rather than going back, I'm gonna save and quit here. So, boom, saved. Just because I don't trust myself, save again. Alright, thank you for watching. Hero, thank you for joining me. Uh, I'm really liking this. Uh, the PC port of Ocarina of Time and this mod to add all the items is actually pretty cool. It's it's only a month old that I'm seeing. I'm sure that it's been way more work than that and has been released prior, but I'm sure if we give them like another couple of months, they'll have even more stuff. So I look forward to playing with that. Plus, I have the PC port of Majora's Mask now that I can run on Ship to Harkinian. I have the Ocarina of Time ports that I can run on Ship of Harkinian. Um, ooh, I'll have to tell her to check it out because if I don't tell her to check it out, she will not look at the Discord. Um, she mostly uses hers to chat with her family. So oh, that's weird. I don't have chat box here. Hold on, wait. Before I end the stream, let me add chat box, chat box, so I don't forget. I'll put the yeah, up in this corner is fine. But yeah, getting her just to read the skits and stuff that we put up is. I can make that bigger. I can make that bigger. Hold on, wait. There we go. I gotta find all the stuff I used to have. I used to have pictures of the counts and different things to add there. But I think a lot of it went with my old computer, which means it's kaput. I also gotta figure out why these packs don't work. But that's for ask me to figure out some other time. Oh yeah, it's just a matter of time, and I'm probably paying some artists this time to do it. I did all my own stuff before, but that was before the stroke. So I don't think I can draw or edit the stuff like I used to. So I'd rather pay an artist to do it, even though this is just for fun, for hobby and stuff. But yeah, I'm digressing. I'm gonna end it here. Thank you anyone who's watching. Thank you Hero for joining me. Thank you VOD watchers. Thank you all you crazy motherfuckers. I will see you for more randos. And good night. God needs some sleep.